On our Valley Sky Cam at Hector International Airport as we enjoy a, well, not so cold night as the clouds have really slowed how fast we cool, but temperatures simply way below average. We're 21 degrees below average today. Typical first date of 50 degrees is mid-March, and April 3rd is typically when we see our first 60. We got the 31 today, 29 right now, 27 Valley City and Baudette, 23 for Bemidji. With 31 in Sisseton at this hour, we saw quite a bit of cloud cover. Today, we still see those clouds and temperatures holding steady. Wind has switched around to a southerly direction from a westerly one earlier, but nothing to be too concerned about at 8 miles per hour. Hour-by-hour forecast shows the south winds, and south winds typically bring more moist air up into our area. And we have a pretty cold surface right now, so that has me concerned for some patchy areas of fog as we go through the overnight hours. Most of us will continue to see cloudy skies, and we can't rule out a spit or two of freezing drizzle or a flurry or two. Again, most of us near 20 to 25 degrees to start our day off, and then as we go through the mid-morning hours, a few of us will see chances of sunshine, particularly out to the west. Looks like a cloudier day for our Minnesota viewers. Temperatures rising through the mid-30s in your midday hour. And then as you're heading home from work and from school, temperatures peak for some near 40 degrees. So very much improving, and we'll see a little bit of melting, particularly the streets and the sidewalks. Then heading into the evening, because we'll see a little bit less in the way of cloudiness, we'll cool off fairly quickly. Again, wind won't be too much of a factor tomorrow from the west at only about 10 miles per hour, starting out mid-20s, ramping up to almost 40 degrees here as we'll start to take care of a little bit of the snow that's been left on the ground by the last several systems. Your hometown forecast: Oaks 38, 39 for Detroit Lakes, and old Langdon sizzling at 41 degrees. I guess you could say sizzling, and 40 in Fergus Falls. Wednesday, as we go through the day, most of it begins quietly. We'll see clouds building in from the west in the afternoon hours and a chance for areas of rain, freezing rain, and snow as this makes its way through. Notice some of these snow bands could be quite heavy. I think we're going to see a narrow band, see heavy rain, some sleet and freezing rain, and some moderate to heavy snowfall that zips through pretty quickly as we go from Wednesday night into Thursday. So late Wednesday night, icing could be a problem if you're traveling westbound on I-94. Some accumulations possible, very slippery conditions with our frozen roads and surface. A narrow band of 2 to 4 inches a possibility. This may shift a little bit. Fargo, I'm still thinking a trace to maybe as much as 2 inches with isolated higher amounts. Something we typically see in the depth of winter. These are sundogs, April sundogs there, captured by Sean in Ortonville. Now a look at your Wednesday forecast. Again, late day, freezing drizzle, and changing over to snow as we go through the overnight hours. Some light accumulations, but we're still in the 40s. We'll melt some snow. Friday into Saturday bears some watching. A very windy and heavy snowmaking system will work its way into the region. The track is still a little uncertain, as is the timing, so we'll keep you up to date. But if you have travel plans Friday, Saturday, or even early Sunday, they could be impacted. Stay tuned for more on this as it gets a little closer.
All right, thanks, Hutch. We will.
People gather